What are double negative questions on multiple choice tests? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle where some pieces are turned upside down or hidden behind other pieces. That's what double negative questions can feel like during a test. They look simple but can trip you up if you're not careful. These questions contain two negatives in one sentence, which can make the meaning confusing. For example, a question might ask, "Is it not untrue that the earth is round?" At first glance, it seems straightforward, but the double negatives can make you pause. To understand these questions better, you need to spot the negatives. Look for words like not, no, or prefixes such as un, non, in, im, ill, or These all signal negation. For example, not or no are obvious, but words like unlikely or never also carry negative meanings. Once you identify these words, you can start simplifying the question. The trick is to remove the double negatives to see what the question is really asking. Take the example, "Is it not untrue that the earth is round?" Removing the negatives, it becomes, "Is the earth true that it is round?" Which is clearer as, "Is the earth true to be round?" Or simply, "Is the earth round?" Simplifying helps you focus on the core idea. When facing multiple choice questions, always read carefully and look for these negatives. Break down the sentence by removing the negatives and rephrasing it in your own words. This way, you avoid getting confused by the double negatives and understand what the question really asks. Another useful tip is to focus on the meaning rather than the wording. Think about what makes sense logically. If an answer choice seems opposite to what you expect, consider whether the question has double negatives that change its meaning. Managing your time is also important. Don't spend too long trying to decode every double negative question. Practice identifying negatives during your study sessions so it becomes second nature. The more you practice, the easier it will be to spot and simplify these tricky questions. By mastering these techniques, you can confidently approach double negative questions on multiple choice tests. They might seem confusing at first, but with a little practice, you'll be able to decode them quickly and choose the right answers. Remember, the goal is to understand what the question is truly asking, not to get lost in the negatives. Keep practicing, stay calm, and you will improve your test-taking skills every time.